Yes, my friends. Do you remember me? It's Jonathan Briefcase. It's been over a year. I am so happy to see you all. I hope you're happy to see me. We're having... Thank you. We're having Indian vegetarian food today on location at Woodland's Indian restaurant here in the San Fernando Valley. Mango lassi. I'm a little rusty at this.
But not all of them. There is some dish you can order.
So very rusty. And,
Dal has the onion, but you can have paneer avial, paneer muffin.
I'm just so tickled to be here with you, to be able to do this. It's been a long, hard road. I think a lot of you know that over the last year, I've been in and out of the hospital 3 or 4 times. They found out that I'm very anemic, and I spent a good bit of time in the hospital trying to get better physically, which also affects, of course, one's mental and spiritual state. I don't know where to begin. Being in the hospital has been fun, and I'm so glad to be home and to be able to come back here and share this with you. This is mango lassi. Oh, that's good.
You have very good quality sample plate. I don't know that I'm very familiar with
A little lotus is fine for those of you who ask.
Do you want any salmon rice?
She's still like a little baby. And I think there's a clip or two that I can share with you at the beginning or end of this video.
Bottom, rice and bottom. Oh, I see that.
As much as getting my physical health back, that's also
I can make a small dosa also. I can together. I can make it.
been a very big challenge
Yes, I got it.
to spiritually center myself. My doctors say I need to eat more animal protein, which I'm struggling with. I had been pretty much vegetarian and plant-based in my cooking and in my eating, and now due to doctor's orders, I do have to eat animal protein, which I'm struggling with. As you know, to me it's
Sona, KJ.
a very big challenge eating animals. The compromise I made with myself is that I will have one vegetarian and plant-based meal every day and one animal-based protein meal every day. I've got to get my iron back up and get my strength back up. And today for lunch we're having vegetarian. And I used to come to this Indian restaurant frequently, at least once a month, and it's been a while. So I'm looking forward to some really good vegetarian food, which I will share here with you. Also, I do hope that this YouTube video works, because when I upgraded my iOS to 18, it became very buggy in terms of being able to make videos, and for some reason videos now keep going on a loop over and over. So I'm hoping when I go to the iMovie setting that I can properly control the video. If not, I don't know what to say. Did I tell you all I'm so happy to be here? If at any time the video cuts out, you'll understand what's going on. I want to give shout outs to everybody, particularly my friend Pascal in Austria. It's his birthday, and his little baby boy is growing up, and I just wanted to say happy birthday, Pascal. I've got so many hellos and thank yous to share with all of you. One thing that's kept me centered through all of this is working with my therapist. It's been 12 years now. She continues to be wonderful and supportive. And a mantra that she shared with me that I use every time I'm struggling or have been in the hospital has been, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, and may my life go on with ease. That's a tall order, and I wish it as much for all of you as for myself. And of course for the logos. Also the Ave Maria, or the Hail Mary, has been very, thank you. My food arrived. Thank you. Got it. It's a lot of food, and I'm going to share it with you. This is an appetizer sampler, a lot of food I'll be bringing home. Also, I have an onion and potato masala dosa, which is a big cone-like crepe. It's pretty crazy looking and very delicious, and that's on the way, I'm certain. For now, I think I'll start with the food, and we'll talk a little bit later. Everything is so hot.
No, this
is like a savory donut.
Can I get some water or something?
I have 6 chutneys here. We'll see how hot or cool this all is. Oh, it's so good. And very spicy. It's nice to go out and have someone else cook. As you might remember, I mainly prepare food at home, and it's nice to have some food made by someone else for a change. Much better than mine.
Just you homemade.
Oh, that's so good. The samosa.
Oh, that is called tomba. That is means the temple they use it. You like it?
I've never seen it before.
Okay.
Tomba?
Yeah, it's called tomba. It's the temple they use it.
It's on the where the design of
It's like a small bird and elephant and
Wow.
elephant and bird. Elephant and bird.
what do they represent?
And it means that we always in the temple we keep the elephant. Live elephant in front of the temple, most of the temple.
Always, huh?
Hmm?
Every temple?
Most of the temples. Not all the temples, most of the temples.
Well, like, because that's even there.
As you
Like
can
said,
probably
it's
see,
light out.
Yes. No,
due to
this
the
is called
anemia,
Ganesha, this is a god. The
I
god
lost
has
quite a bit
elephant
of
head.
weight, about
Right here.
30 pounds.
Yep, I've seen that image before.
I don't mind that. My clothes are a little bit bigger
Why
now.
not?
There is God. This is one of the first god in Hindu.
All of these chutneys are so good.
I mean, it's a beautiful creature. It's heavy.
Actually, there is a lot of story in why that is the god doesn't have the human head, because there is a story that is a long time ago when the
I'm listening to the
Parvati
owner.
is female god. Shiva is
Speak to another
Shiva
customer
and Parvati.
about
is,
Hindu gods.
Shiva Parvati's son. So when you have the baby, he doesn't have head in the Parvati's stomach.
It's wonderful.
So the Shiva has realized that
I
the
can't imagine
boy
a better
doesn't
topic.
have any
Um,
head, but there is a different story. One,
it's spicy.
there is a lot of different stories. When Parvati, there is another story. When Parvati was taking shower in the river, Ganesh is second bodyguard. Nobody go enter there.
He's talking about
But Shiva entered because his husband.
Ganesha.
But
One of the gods.
Ganesha is a semi-god. He don't allow the inside.
Mhm.
So Shiva got angry. Then he took the wall and he had the head. What happened then? Then after he realized that it is the sun. This is
Yeah.
So then Shiva ordered to the people, okay, who are sleeping is the north side of
I think this is tamarind
Hey.
chutney.
cut.
Very
Listen
good.
for all the man, no human being sleeping on the north side. Only one elephant sleeping on the north side. Cut and put it in. That's the story. I don't know that. That is the story.
Mango lassi is nice and cool.
Okay, I think you asked me what kind of cuisine.
I don't know the name of all of these various appetizers. Quite delicious.
What is the story? I'm gonna read up on that. That's very interesting. There's a replacement head to get a sun back.
Yeah.
Oh.
food to take home. This is just the appetizers. It's filled with potato type curry.
This is a very famous temple. Yeah, this is the only
So delicious.
This temple. This temple is never, the shadow never get in there, any direction the sun. There is architect family. And no, this is like maybe it's the 17th century. And this is a beautiful thing. This building.
Of course, the big news here in Southern California over the last several weeks has been the crazy wildfires. I think those of you who checked in with me, the fires came within about 3 miles of my house.
Can I help you? Oh, give any help? Okay. What's your name?
Didn't have to evacuate. This is so good. I wish I could share it with all of you. It's quite overwhelming. 6 chutneys just for the appetizers. What's going to be really scary is when the main course arrives, the dosa. If memory serves, it's quite big, and I will have a lot of food to take home. This food is piping hot, still. I'm very nervous. I'm always very nervous with something I share in common with so many of you. Anxiety. In addition to the wildfires, the year has really started off with a lot of changes. This is so good. So far, I think my favorite appetizer is this savory donut. It's like an Indian onion ring. placed my order because it's just me. The server looked like I was crazy ordering so much food. But I wanted to share something special with all of you. I hope to continue to make cooking videos at home. But it's such a nice day today. I thought I'd come out and bring you with me. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, very good garlic, sir. No garlic?
What are the things?
The garlic?
What are
Eggplant karakulandu, kabuli chana masala, and vegetable soup, and broccoli puri,
Onion.
rasam, sambar, fruit custard, pickle, raita, and puri and chapati.
Okay, I'll have it.
How about the drinks?
Water, right.
I think this appetizer platter is meant for 2 or 3 people when it's just me.
Chapati or puri, sir?
Puri.
This is so good. I'm gonna have to save the rest of this as leftovers. I'm gonna set this to the side for now. I miss sharing my limeade with you. One thing that I've struggled with over the past year is this overwhelming sense that things have been such a struggle because I've done something wrong, which I know is not true, but it feels that way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. This is the paper dosa. It's huge. It's filled with onions and potato. quite delicious. Wow. The potato and onion filling are so savory, spicy. This is the filling. Wow. Quite good. Three different chutneys come with this main course. Fortunately, two of the three are quite cooling. Thank you. I think Logos and I will be taking a nap this afternoon. I can't get over how delicious this onion potato masala filling is. If you've never had a dosa before, I would describe it as an Indian crepe. Very thin. Very crispy. Beautiful. That's spicy. This chutney is very cool. Another thing that I've struggled with while I've been away is I think it's important that if I make videos, I'm doing it for the right reasons and that they remain meaningful. I think not counting today, but I think I will make shorter videos because I think it's too much to expect of people watching and viewing. My nose is running. I think it's a lot to expect for me to have people watch for more than 15 or 20 minutes. The analytics on my videos show that most people don't watch more than 10 or 15 minutes. Some do. Some who've been here on this journey with me a long time, they watch the whole video, but I don't expect that to be the case all the time. I'm eating a lot of onions. Like garlic, much like garlic, onions can be very polarizing. Some people like me can't get enough onion or garlic. Other people refrain from it for a variety of reasons. This is so good. I could just go on eating and eating and eating it. But I think I will take most of this home. I want to say thank you to all of you for your best wishes and for your prayers. It's going to take a while for me to get back into the mode of making videos. You know, one thing you learn when there are physical challenges, going to the hospital, you learn a lot of lessons.
Enjoy. Enjoy salad dosa. One maybe with a plate. Consider.
and one is simply gratitude for still being here. And for examining one's priorities. Things change. And that acceptance of change
Okay, thank you. Any bread you want?
I'd like to say that brings wisdom.
Chapati. Chapati or garlic bread? Any lunch for you?
Most of the time that wisdom eludes me. But I know one thing for sure.
You have any salad?
Salad?
I am so blessed in so many ways.
Okay.
I need a menu.
Okay.
Having locals as my constant companion. And though the world sometimes feels quite small, and one's involvement in the world can get quite small, I still think it's important
Lettuce,
to get
some carrot and tomatoes.
as large as the world can get. Because there's a lot.
Okay.
There's so very much still yet to experience. I often like to remind all of you in your own life journeys that perhaps your greatest adventures are still before you, awaiting you over the horizon and around the corner. Not always on the inside, but on the outside. And so I wish for all of us that there is a balance between what's on the outside and what's on the inside. Too often, one can look at this as a duality, but I prefer to think of it as a unity of the external and the internal, of the exoteric and the esoteric. Of giving and of receiving. And I have received so much from all of you. I want to thank you. I think I'm going to have the server wrap everything up for me. And I think it's time to head home, take a nap with Lotus. This has been a first step of many toward getting back to where we left off. This is so not good. Too often over the last year has my life been guided by fear and uncertainty, which makes me have so much in common with all of the world. But never doubt, please never doubt that I love you all. And may we all come back to home. May we all be safe, happy, healthy, and may we find a little bit more ease in life than struggle. Though both are very important. So I will see you all, God willing, very soon. This mango lassi was like a silky, velvety milkshake. Rest assured, I will be back. God bless you all.